Cougar Nation, welcome back to part 3 of our interview here with Gabby. Be sure to check out part 1 and 2 as we have some good conversations going in both of those. So we're going to kind of, we talked about ASU in our last one. So you were there for 2 years, and then you graduated, right?
Yeah, I got my undergrad.
Oh, okay. You got your undergrad. What are you studying right now?
It's a long story, but biology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biology.
Yeah, but it's not really. It's just it's biology for right now. Yeah.
Okay, biology.
Yeah.
That's what kind of made you decide to choose biology?
It was the only thing that was like taking kind of my credits, I guess.
Okay.
And transferring was, you always have that.
Oh yeah, especially to BYU.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everyone like that transfer shit, like everything just gets messed up.
Yeah, no, for real. But what would I want to be in, and what was I going to finish at my old school was a master's in education.
Okay.
So elementary ed.
Yeah, you want to be a teacher?
I do. Yeah.
How come? Like, did you have like a good teacher growing up, or like what made you want that?
My mom's a teacher.
Oh, okay. Right on.
So growing up, I always when I started college, I wanted to do like physical therapy, or occupational therapy. But going into my junior year of college, I just kind of realized, I remember I was looking at all the requirements I had left, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't really feel motivated to do it.
Yeah.
I was like, this stuff kind of just seems like stuff that I would just have to kind of mark off, whatever. And I was like, what, is this really what I want to do? I had one of those moments, and I was talking to my mom, and I'd been around teaching my mom, just watching teachers grow up, and just the behind the scenes, what they do in the lunchroom and stuff like that, because I was a teacher kid, so when school ended, I would go to my mom's class, stay there, and hear all the gossip and stuff like that. And just hear all definitely there's highs and lows, but for the most part it's always highs with my mom, and just hearing all the stories of how you can really impact a kid, especially at a young age. And I'm just man, kind of just want to do that. I want to be able to help kids not just learn and develop a reading skills or math skills, but also just life lessons. And I feel that's a really key takeaway from kids at a young age, so yeah.
I had this 6th grade teacher, Mr. Beckstrand. I will never forget him. This guy was the coolest man I'd met in my entire life. He actually made learning fun. And so he kind of helped me in school, because I'm not a very, academically inclined individual. Okay, yeah. and so but he helped me start from a young age. He's you can, if you put your mind to something, you can do it. And so I feel just because how impressionable young children are, they really teachers have such a big impact. And that was however many years ago, and I still remember him, still remember his face and his name, and he'll definitely be an impact on my life forever. So I think that's super cool.
No, for sure, yeah.
And so studying biology right now. And so how long ago did you come to BYU? Is it this past summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Well, I got here at the end of the summer, but I started school in
this semester. And how did you find your way to BYU?
When I hit the portal, it was definitely why I came here.
Or
just
BYU, I feel kind of has this weird, it's kind of just this weird place from outside views in.
Yeah.
And so kind of what kind of drew you here?
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, we had a coaching change at my old school, and then also there was a coaching change here too. So I kind of just heard a lot of good things about the head coach. Was familiar, one of my JUCO coaches knew one of the assistant coaches that was going to be here on your staff. So also heard a lot of great things, and I just thought it was something that was going to continue to help my development and just my goals and stuff that I had. And so this was just the best fit for me. Yeah.
Did you know much about BYU before you got here?
Definitely was being informed of a lot of stuff when I was in the process of hey, thinking about coming here. It definitely was a cultural shock when I came here. It's just you go anywhere else is different, but for right now it's hey, I just have a year here, just kind of locked in, so just for what I need to do is just basketball. And so what's
been kind of the strangest thing since you've been here?
I don't know. It's just I don't know, it's just I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. I don't know, but I guess maybe just I don't know. It's not. I don't know. It's not bad.
Have you liked it though since you've been here?
I have. Yeah. Okay. It's everyone the biggest thing that I noticed was how welcoming people are.
Yeah.
Right when I got in, right when I landed at the Provo airport. It was really small, really quiet. and just like how peaceful it is, and just like how like nice people are. Like I found like everyone is just super nice here.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, y'all are so nice. Like it's just crazy.
So I was at Neaters over on Cougar Boulevard. So I was over there with my buddy who plays. He's playing football over in Kansas somewhere, and my other buddy that's over at Pitt.
Yeah.
And so we were there. We sat down. We had our food, and he's like, "Ah, shoot, I forgot to grab a fork." And someone like gets up from their seat, grabs like a package of cutlery, and gives it to him.
Oh wow.
Not like they didn't even work there. There's like
Yeah.
just some random person. My buddy was like, "What the freak just happened?"
Yeah.
He's like, "This does not happen anywhere else."
Yeah.
So like people here definitely are like, there's pretty nice for the most part. Everywhere you go, you have like some people that just you want to avoid.
Right. No, for sure. But no, it's been awesome since I've been here. Yeah.
And then so how's your season looking for this year so far?
Definitely like right now, our preseason schedule definitely pretty tough. Like we have Oklahoma tomorrow, so that'll be just an awesome experience for us to go out, empty out, really compete with a high caliber team. So it'll be definitely great for us, and kind of just like it's been just setting the tone for how the rest of our season is gonna go. So I think we've got a young team, new coaching staff, but hey, like who doesn't want a challenge?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be an awesome year for sure.
Yeah. So you're not supposed to do this, but like looking at your whole schedule, what game do you have like circled, or what game are you like excited for? I know the most important game is the next one. That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be honest. Everyone always has those games that are like, so I'm looking at this one and I'm excited for it. What game is that for you?
I'll definitely say, well, for sure tomorrow. Like, I mean, we're gonna compete against like a ranked team, so number 15, 16, I believe, and so that one's definitely exciting. To be like the underdog. Is just something to have more of a chip on your shoulder. So that one for sure is going to be exciting. But just honestly, just conference, like every game in conference, just like every team, we want to be, we got like the polls for like how we were ranked, preseason, whatever, and everyone wants to be number one. Like we're top 3, and it's like just every game in conference is going to be something to be excited for. Be like, hey, like have a chip on our shoulder as a team, and just compete every game. And this is like, I'm new to this conference, so just being able to prove people wrong. So yeah.
Well, that's exciting. So before we kind of sign off here, let's do something not basketball or not school related. Let's kind of just talk about like just totally random.
Okay.
Like, what do you do for fun?
When
when you're not playing basketball, like, what do you like to spend your time doing?
Out here?
Just anywhere.
Definitely just being with my people, just what I've found, like, just, as I've gotten older is, like, relationships. My circle is definitely small, but, it's filled with people who, like, everything's reciprocated, like, energy-wise and everything, and just my people who just fill my heart. I could just really just be chilling, just doing nothing in the presence of people who care about me, and like that's an awesome time for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. So just being surrounded by really good people is what I like to do. Yeah.
It's way more wholesome than I was.
I don't know. Yeah.
Be like, I like to juggle or like.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you want something like, I don't know. This is how it is right now. I say just be chilling, but yeah.
I appreciate it. I mean, everyone can learn from that too. I mean, when you have those few people, you just. There's no one else you're to be around.
No, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, definitely appreciate you for coming and being here tonight. It's nice to get to know you a little bit better. I'll make sure, like, if I see you around campus, like, oh, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I mean, we're boys now. Yeah, we're good.
All right, yeah, appreciate
All right,
it.
Cougar Nation, appreciate you for sticking around and watching this part 3. Anything you want to say before we sign off?
Just thank you for having me. It was awesome. Yeah.
Go Cougs.
Go Cougs.
Yeah, and be sure to go watch part 2 and part 1 if you haven't already. Thanks for watching part 3. Thank you for watching this interview. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss the other 2 parts of this interview, plus all of our other interviews we do with BYU athletes. We also like to give a special thanks to our Cougar Board insiders for making this possible.